Albert Schweitzer was quoted saying that there are two means of refuge from the miseries of life: music and cats. And while I have a good record collection, and there's always cats in my life, I am sure that the good doctor did not and was not aware of trekking poles. Today's video is about what I should have done but didn't in the last 30 years of hiking, and maybe a few thoughts on what you guys can do to alleviate some knee pain and maybe avoid it altogether. All right? Learn from the old guy. This is an old guy hiking video. Follow me into the woods. Yeah, well, hiking uphill, you go slow, right? And it's a little easier on the knee bones. When you're coming down, well, the instinct is to rush. You've lost a lot of time by going slow uphill, and you want to make it up coming downhill. Don't do that. Try as hard as you can to go slow. Shorten your strides. That's the tough part. And trekking pole. The trekking pole. Now, the trekking poles are awesome in that they are adjustable. So if you're going uphill, shorten it a little. And make sure you keep your body over your knees. Coming down the hill, opposite. Lengthen your pole a little bit. Make sure it's out in front of you. And again, try and keep your body weight over your knees. Lean forward a bit and shorter strides. And if you're getting into the digits that I'm getting into after the years of abuse on the knee bones, yeah, take a break now and then. Squeeze! Beautiful day in the woods. There aren't very many flat sections. Regardless of the knee pain, I truly didn't feel like going for a hike this morning. I have been, well, I haven't felt like making videos, doing much of anything other than sleeping and working. I have been out of sorts. Maybe it's the Februaries. I don't know. Just down in the dumps generally. Bad weather. Car repairs out of the blue. I was sick for a week and a bit. Yeah, it's been a rough month. The 428 days of February. And it started really with the sad demise of my favorite cat. Don't tell the others. My favorite cat, Bizbaz, a diabetic watermelon with fur that we took in about 5 or 6 years ago. That's a whole other story. We take in old, decrepit cats, give them nice retirements at great expense. But yeah, she decided the day before I was going to get back to Victoria to be with her, to have a horrible morning, and my partner, who is a vet, had to take her to the clinic and say goodbye. and I wasn't there. And that's gutting. So yeah, it's been kind of a downward spiral for poor Dave the last few weeks. Hike is good though. Even though I didn't want to do it, I'm feeling a little more refreshed. Ironically, the knees are fine. It's the lower back. Okay. It's the lower back today. And I think that's from work. I did have to move a couple of beer kegs last night. Might have had something to do with it. Lift from the knees, Dave. Okay. So, you know, motivation for hiking. Sometimes you just gotta force yourself off the couch. Okay. There's an idea of how steep this section is. That's an angle. Okay. All right. Ooh. A rock in a slippery place. Oh my. Trekking poles are good for leverage. Made it to the top. Spot to demonstrate a knee exercise. I'll give you one that I've been using. Set the camera there. This bench is perfect. I'm short. You don't want your, oh, it's wet. You don't want your feet touching the ground for this one. Put your hands right above the knee and raise, pressing down. And you'll feel the muscles engage. Hold it and relax. Do that a few times with each knee, before, after, during a hike, and might help. Helps me. Like I said, my my knees are great. The back's out of whack. All right. Cats, music, trekking poles, and home sweet home.